Welcome to Netmaker. In this video, we'll discuss how access controls can manage the flow of traffic in your network. A Netmaker network can range from simple to complex, potentially consisting of many groups of users, routes, and devices. However, by implementing access controls, you can ensure the appropriate level of access across your network. Devices are the base resource in Netmaker, often consisting of servers and VMs. In your network, they will each get a secure, private IP address and internal DNS. Devices can forward traffic to external environments like VPCs, office networks, devices on the LAN, and the Internet. These networks and endpoints are known as routes. And of course there are your users, who could be administrators, auditors, or end users. You could have many different groups of users who require access to different resources, like developers or the finance department. Managing a complex network like this one might look intimidating, so let's break it down into its base components and show how we can manage it with access controls. At its core, we need to manage which users and devices have access to which devices and routes, specifying the direction of traffic, and allowed protocols and ports. In Netmaker, we do this with policies. First, you specify a source and a destination. The source could be a user, a device, or a group of these, which is defined with a tag. A destination could be a network route, a device, or, once again, a group. You then define which direction of traffic is allowed, either in only one direction or bidirectional. Lastly, you define the allowed service, port, and protocol. This could be web traffic, SSH, or any other type of traffic required. Let's define some policies using our example network. Here, we have a group of users defined as Americas. We've created 3 access policies, granting them access to a cloud VPC, AWS, and a database, with different traffic allowed on each. In our network graph, we can see that their access has become limited to the defined resources. The rest of the network is invisible to them, and remains inaccessible. Let's try one more, this time with devices. Here, we have 2 groups of devices in the Americas and in Europe, plus a single route to a router. We've created 3 policies, giving the servers in America and Europe access to each other over ports 22 and 80. We've also given one of the servers in the Americas access to the router. Back in our graph, we can see that the servers can now access each other, and that only device 2 has access to the router. In summary, access controls are how you grant access to your resources within Netmaker. Using policies, you define which users and devices have access to which devices and routes, including the direction of traffic, and the types of traffic allowed. We hope this overview of access controls has been helpful. For more information, check out our other videos and documentation on our website. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you soon.